Hey everybody, welcome back to Vaughn's Voice. This is the Monday's episode. It's April 17th, 2023. Um, yeah, Monday's episode. So, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. If you watched the last, I don't know how many videos this has been now. This is like episode 10, I think, of the podcast. So, yeah, I'm keeping it up. We're grinding. We're doing stuff. It's the day before my birthday, so tomorrow I turn 26. I'm getting up there. So 1997, April 18th is when I was born. At like 8:30 or something, my mom said. So yeah, it's my birthday tomorrow. Parties on Saturday. Exciting, exciting. I can't wait to see everybody and have a good time. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. My mom bought that Polaroid camera, her and Merle, for my birthday. So thank you guys. Thanks Merle. Thanks everybody. Um, I think Grandma might have paid too, but whatever. Thanks Mom and Merle and Grandma if you were a part of it. But appreciate it. I'm gonna use it for the party and stuff. So I'm excited about that. Um, Zeus's birthday was yesterday. Hunter Shrum. So just a shout out to him if he watches these. I forget if he said he does, but yeah, happy birthday, Zeus. You're what, like 22 now or something? 23. He's young, but you know, happy birthday, Zeus. My big rank G sweetie. End of OT. So OT actually ended Friday, so I shouldn't even have went in yesterday, but Ben said it was fine. So I got free 4 hours of OT basically. Hopefully I can catch up on sleep, but I still woke up at 9:30 today, so I'm still like on the schedule. Tomorrow I might do a vlog for my birthday, but probably not. I might do one on Saturday for the party and put it on my main channel, that like Kevy Vaughan channel, but who knows? I don't know. I'll probably just be too distracted to do that anyway. I need to move this list so I can look at the camera better. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's the intro. Um, Big things, just fun stuff. I'm ready for the weekend. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So I want to talk about Friday's video. I know the audio quality was bad on YouTube. Um, so like it was my first time using those microphones and the new mixer, the audio interface that I got. And you know, I'm just trying to learn as I go, testing stuff out. Michael helped me figure it out, and we're gonna do it Friday. We're gonna do an interview, or not an interview, conversation. But Ethan's coming up for my birthday and stuff, so me and Mike and Ethan are gonna do episode together. So it'll be fun. There'll be more people here too, so it'll be like a mishmash of a bunch of people. But yeah, it'll be good. Um, Friday's video though is at 1.5k views already, or like 1.6k views on YouTube, which is fucking insane. I knew LJ was like popular or like famous, but like I didn't know he was like, he's not famous, but he's like got a following for being, you know, a musician or whatever. So I don't know. I've never had, I guess, success or this much success so quickly. Is that the word I'm looking for? I mean, it's not even that much success, but like it's still big for me for a channel that just started like what 3 weeks ago or whatever. A video that's already got 1.5k views is crazy. Thanks LJ, and thanks everybody that watched and like clicked on the link of his. I appreciate it. I appreciate you like just clicking on the video, even if you didn't watch. Thank you. I'd appreciate if everybody would subscribe or like the video. It would show like my numbers better, but it's not a big deal. As long as you're clicking on the video, that's cool. It just shows the traffic anyway, which is fine with me. Um, I want to do like a follow up episode with LJ, so the audio is not bad in the next one. You know what I mean? But we'll figure it out. He's close by. He's down to come over whenever. It's not like he's just recording music and working, so he's got the time. Yeah, but Friday's video, big deal. Oh, this is what I wanted to mention in the intro. The Ashland University basketball girls team won the Division II state championship in college. So congratulations to AU girls basketball. Good job. Proud of you. You guys win it like every year, but hey, good job. Go off. Go off. Merle wanted me to talk about that, but yeah. I got you, Merle. Yeah. AU girls. I don't know if he knows anybody on the team, but Merle just likes supporting like the local teams, and that's a local team does. So, college team anyway. Yeah. So next part of the video is gonna be NBA talk, like the playoffs. I know a bunch of you that listen, like Merle and my mom, don't care about this stuff, but this is like what I've been watching and doing. I care about this shit. So NBA playoffs round 1 is happening. My first note was Cavs versus Knicks. Then the Knicks beat the Cavs. It was a close game. Donovan Mitchell was like playing really good and everything, but Jalen Brunson was playing way better for the Knicks and was playing better for his team and stuff. But it was a very close game. I feel like the Cavs could have won it. I still think the Cavs are going to win the series for sure. I don't think the Knicks are going to hold up. Like, I don't think they're a consistent team like the Cavs are. Cavs are my favorite team. Like, I'm biased, though. I think the Cavs can win. I think the Cavs will win the series. Donovan Mitchell's on, like, a tear right now. And, like, I don't know. I just think our depth as well on the Cavs team is very good compared to the Knicks. So it'll probably be like a 4-2 Cavs, or like it might go 7 Cavs, but I think the Cavs will definitely win that series. Next series was Nets Sixers. I didn't really watch that game because we know what's gonna happen. The Sixers should win that series. Like, the Nets are a good team. They got good people, but they don't have any like superstars talent, which I feel like you need a superstar talent to like win a championship in the NBA right now. But yeah, Sixers will win that. They kind of like they won by like 19 or something. It was big. Yeah, I also didn't watch the Hawks versus Celtics game. Celtics are also gonna blow the Hawks out. The Hawks aren't, like I said in my play-in videos, they aren't that good. I think I don't know. A few of the play-in teams should have beat them. Who was in it. I already forget, but the Bulls. The Bulls should have beat the Hawks. Or like, I don't know. The Heat should have beat the Hawks in the first matchup, and then the Bulls would have beat the Hawks. Anyway, Celtics are probably going to sweep that series first round. But yeah. Warriors Kings. That game was fucking good to watch. They play again tonight. Close game. De'Aaron Fox went off for like 38, and Malik Monk went off for like 23. So the Kings got to keep up their performances to be able to like beat the Warriors. But I think it'll be a close series, and I honestly think the Kings probably win the series. I just feel like they've been hot this season, and like Sabonis will probably drop at 20 or more this game or the next game. So it's just like, I don't know. Clay played good, actually, surprisingly. More like since his injury, he's been like iffy. He's just been like a spot up shooter, but like he actually played very good defense and shit. Like, he was doing well. Yeah. But I think the Kings pull that series out. I think it goes 7. Well, the Warriors are repeat. I don't know. It's Stephen Curry too, so yeah. It's just like, Whatever. Um, I think the Kings win that series though. I bet it goes 7, and the Kings win it. I think the Kings got a good chance. So yeah. Vape hit. Sorry. Next one was Lakers versus Grizzlies. Uh, Lakers won that game. Very close game up until the end of the game. John Morant got hurt at like close to the end of the game. He's been suffering like a hand injury or something, but then he offensive fouled on a charge on AD and like landed on his hand, and he looked fucked up. So they said he probably is not coming back next game. So the Lakers are gonna win that series. I thought the Lakers were gonna win that series anyway, but now they're definitely gonna win. Ja's gonna be out the rest of the series, but I don't know if he'll be out the rest of the series. AD got hurt for a minute, like right before the half. He said he couldn't feel his arm, something like a stinger or something, but he came back and was still going nuts. The Lakers won off of basically all their bench. I feel like AD, LeBron, and D'Lo did their like average thing, like dropping 20, whatever. AD had like 8 blocks though. He was going fucking bonkers. But Rui Hachimura, and Austin Reeves went like bonanza. Like Austin Reeves went off for like 15 points in the like last 5 minutes of the game, and they had him mic'd up, and he's like, "I'm him," as he's playing with LeBron James, the goat, on the court. It's just funny, but like that's a good mentality to have, like for sure. Bright side for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. looked fucking phenomenal. He was playing good defense. He was shooting lights out. Yeah. But if Ja doesn't come back for the Grizzlies, the Lakers for sure win that. And then the Lakers got a good chance. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a run, hopefully. But yeah. Next game was Heat versus Bucks. Giannis got hurt in the first 10 minutes, so like it wasn't that good of a game. The Bucks kind of put up a fight because Chris Middleton was putting up some numbers and stuff, but Jimmy Butler basically almost had a triple double and like was playing very good. So if Jimmy keeps playing like that and they don't have Giannis, Bucks will lose and the Heat will win. But if Giannis comes back, I still think the Bucks will come back and win the whole series probably, because Giannis is like that guy. He is the Greek freak for a reason. He can carry a team. But yeah, if Giannis doesn't come back, Heat probably in 6. Bucks probably in 6 if Giannis comes back. I think the Heat got lucky with the injury. Not lucky, but like, they also lost Tyler Hero. He broke his hand, so he's probably done for the whole series or postseason. And like, he's like a big scoring option for them. So I wonder how they like mesh now without Tyler Hero. They're gonna have to like rely on Gabe Vincent and what's his name, Max Strus, which they're both good shooters, but I don't know. They're not as good as Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's ball handle and like pace he sets for the Heat is good. Okay. Next game was Clippers Suns. That was a good game to watch too. Close game. Russell Westbrook is like turning back time, like MVP level. Like, what was it? Kawhi Leonard went nuts too. But at the end of the game, Russell Westbrook was like defending Devin Booker as he was driving in, and he fucking got this block, and it was going out of bounds, and he reached it, threw it off of Devin Booker to like give them the ball back. He was going nuts, man. Like, Russ was, like, crashing the boards, getting offensive rebounds, offensive pressure. It was good. Like, it was a very good game. The Suns, I don't know. Like, they've looked good for sure, but Clippers just look better. Like, honestly, Kawhi Leonard dropped, like, 38. DeAndre Ayton was getting ate up by the Clippers centers, like Zubac and who is it? Plumlee, I think, is who they picked up, or they got Jakob. They got Jakob Podol, I think. but they were eating on the inside. And DeAndre Ayton's just, I don't know. But KD almost had a triple double. He dropped like 30, I think. It's not like anybody played terrible, really. Chris Paul only had 7 points, but he had like 9 assists and 10 rebounds. So I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a good series. Clippers could probably win the series. I don't know. If Kawhi Leonard, he's playing like he played when he was on the fucking Raptors. Like, it's good. Like, he's going crazy. But yeah, last series, Timberwolves Nuggets. I'm not talking about it. The Nuggets smashed the Wolves by like 30. Nuggets are gonna sweep the Wolves for sure. Jokic is just on a different level. Okay, done with basketball talk. Merlin Mom, focus. Well, never mind. It's CS:GO talk next. So the RMRs are done. All the teams qualified for the major. The major's set. So it starts May 8th. So I won't be talking about Counter-Strike for a minute after this. You're welcome, weirdos that don't like video games. Screw you guys. No, I'm joking. But not Maze, FaZe, Monte, Pain, Fluxo, G2, Mongols, Gamers Legion, Complexity, Fours, Greyhound, Apex, Liquid, Ninjas in Pajamas, Mouse, and OG and Ents made it into the challenger stage of the major. And then we're going to figure out who makes the legends off of this tournament, or part of the leg of the tournament. But yeah, I'll just talk about the notable teams that didn't make the major. Virtus Pro didn't make it. They were last year's major winners. I don't know what it is with those guys. They just look solid, and then they flame out and like they're buns. I just think people find out their style and then they just don't know what to do. They have to like reinvent themselves always. But yeah. Falcons didn't make it. I mentioned them because Kenny S is on the team, and I like Kenny S, but they didn't make it. Cloud9, they're surprisingly didn't make it. They've got like Hobbit and stuff. They're the Russian team that's like very good. Russian, Kazakhstanian. There's like a bunch of different nationalities on that team. But yeah, they didn't make it, surprisingly. They're like ranked top 5 in the world, but you know. Big didn't make the major. Michael, dude. Big's not at the major. Tragic. Astralis didn't make it. That kind of sucks. I wanted to see Device and all the Danish guys on that team play. Blame F fucking is nuts. But, you know, it happens. And then Imperial didn't make it. And it's the last CSGO major, and Fallen didn't make it, but that's big deal to me. REM Rio's starting today. I have it on in the background, but like I'm gonna be busy this week with like birthday stuff, and I'm not gonna be watching it or focusing in on it that much because I'm really only worried about the major coming up. But some of the teams that didn't make it are playing here, and they want to. You know, this is their last tournament, basically, in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, so it might be a good tournament, like a lot on the line for some of them. But yeah. All right, CSGO talk done. Let me hit my vape, and then we're going to talk about therapy stuff. Okay. So Friday I had therapy again, which I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about like what was said because it's like it's very personal, like family stuff and like the past. But it was like very good session of therapy. What did I write? It's like talking about the past and like where you like situations I've came from and like things that happen like with my family and stuff like that. And it just helps the therapist like helps affirm that you're not like crazy for thinking the way that you think, because it's just the way you were put into situations and like raised as a kid, and things develop in your brain that you can't help because you're a kid. But yeah, um, I don't know. It's hard to explain without getting into, but it was a good session. It helped me just like reaffirm things. There's also parts of it like where we were talking about letting things go that like don't matter or shouldn't matter, but they do. I have a problem with like, so it comes back from like childhood. Like honestly, I have a problem with not letting things go or like feeling wronged. Um, I have like not vendetta or vengeance, but like it's like a, what's the word? I have this like I don't know, overlooming hate for being feeling wronged or like I don't in any sort of way. It's just like it just takes me back to when I was a kid probably and like or not probably it does like I know like shit talk to my family like it's just it happens it's just like being chose not first or like being used or being betrayed and it goes back to like not being able to like trust anybody honestly like I don't know. I feel like I trust people but not I don't actually trust people. Hmm. That's deep, I guess. Cuz it's I don't want to seem cynical or like a douche, but it feels like I can't depend on anybody but myself, which is true, but like doesn't mean I shouldn't be able to trust people that are close to me and I've been bad about it lately. And that's why I don't open up to people is cuz I don't trust them as much as I should anymore. I don't know what's been going on lately, but I feel like I'm doing good and like taking steps to like help me getting better and like stuff like that. Even my therapist said that, but I also feel like it becoming better. I've been becoming somebody that has been not trustworthy or not me, but like I don't trust as much anymore. But I think it's a good thing in some ways because I'm also remember gullible in the like sense of like I'll trust anybody at any point in time. Um, but I need to like able to tone it back and like put a blocker on it because it's like uh mixing into like my trust for the people that I actually love and care about because I'm like I don't want to say I'm like losing trust for like Michael and them, but it's I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I've just been having weird thoughts about shit like that. Just because my brain's fucking psychotic and you know shit happens. But yeah, therapy's good. She gave me a whole like list and plan for treatment and stuff like that, and like what we're gonna do. It was a long ass list. I was having like a panic attack in the office. She gave me like 4 sheets of paper with a bunch of words, and words scare me. So yeah, but she made me feel better about it. She said, you know, the classic, like it looks like a lot, but it's not a lot. It's just gonna take a lot of time, which is fine. Like it's what I expected. Therapy does take time and Fortnite. Um, yeah. She gave me a goal for like the next time I see her, which is in 2 weeks. She wants me to be proud of myself on one thing, which is yeah. I was like, yeah, of course. It's hard to be proud of yourself though because I feel like uh it goes back to like childhood and like the words of affirmation thing and not feeling good enough ever. So like she was telling me like coming from like a broken home and uh having a brother that's like 5 years older than me and stuff, and I'm not blaming my family or anything. I'm just saying this is what happens in your brain as a kid. This is what develops. I'm just saying, like, I'm not hurt or like mad about it or like salty about it, whatever, like vengeful. Like, I'm just explaining like what happened. So, like, as a kid, I'm 5 years difference between me and my brother. It's like the thing of always competing with your brother to feel like you're as good as, or I don't know, as good as or like better. So like I'm always shit, I lost my thought. Fuck. But anyway, oh, the proud of myself thing. So it's just like hard to be proud of myself, I feel like, cuz I don't want to say never had like words of affirmation, like somebody saying they're proud of me, because my mom has said it in the past, but like as a kid, it wasn't as a parent, I guess you would say, or I guess I was not getting it from the places that I wanted it, which was like my dad. No offense to Norton, but you know, it happens. Yeah. So like yeah, I'm trying to grow on that, like being proud of myself, like doing things for myself and not trying to please people. I'm a people pleaser, and I mean, a lot of the time I was just doing stuff for like everybody. Like I went to college for my mom. I mean, I went for esports, but I also went to college for my mom and like for my dad, and because I wanted to make them happy and stuff. So, yeah, do things you want. Don't do things. I don't want to say don't do things your parents want you to do. Do things like that make you happy. Don't do things that you think your parents would think it would make the don't okay. Don't do things you think would make your parents proud, because if you're doing it just for that, you're not like doing it for you, then in the end it's just like what's the point? Because like if they're not even proud in the end, then you're just gonna feel crushed and like sold. I don't know. That's for me. Like I only did stuff like as a kid to make people happy or proud, I guess. Like I showed animals for my dad, but like the money was worth it. That's my way of like making it okay in my head, I guess. Like I did all the other sports besides soccer just to make people happy so I could, you know, whatever. So got to be proud for yourself, I guess, which I've never done. It's hard. Um which I got to work on. But soon, hopefully soon I can work on that better. I want to be more like crisp and clean with my production and stuff so I can be proud about that, but I'm still getting into the swing of things and shit, so it's hard. And I'm also working a lot, so but I also don't want to make excuses, you know. Shit like that. Just rambling at this point. Yeah, but therapy was good. I really recommend going to therapy. Honestly, it's very helpful. My therapist's name is Patricia, by the way. She's great. They call her Patty, so, but she's a very nice lady. She's really helpful. She has a son. Sorry. She has a son that basically was like me, like a bum loser. It was funny. She was like explaining it, and I was like, "That sounds a lot like me." And she's like, well, "You could say that," and I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." It was just funny, but yeah. All right, done with therapy talk. Outro. So Wednesday, I gotta not forget League of Legends lore. I didn't do it last week. I totally forgot about it. But if you guys watched Arcane, we're coming back to the League of Legends lore, the Wild Wednesday. It's going to be more NBA talk on the Wednesday episode. The playoffs are in full swing, so sorry if anybody doesn't like NBA. Get some culture, get into it. Stop being weird. Less CSGO talk. I already said that. Till May 8th. That's when the major starts back up. Wednesday will be the day after my birthday, so I'll do like thank yous and stuff, I guess. If you want, might even blow you a kiss. Sorry. Yeah. But this is kind of the outro. I got Eric haircut plans. Cheyenne, Mike's sister. I'm trying to get. So here, let me take my headphones off. I'm trying to get. It's like a buzz, like around here, get it faded and like tapered, but like I want my length up here still. So like it'll be like short here, short around the ears and on the back. So I'll still have the length up here. But yeah. Hopefully I get that done before my birthday party. Yeah, it's getting too hot. My hair is making me so wet, like a dog. So I need to, trim it up, I think. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but this is the end of the episode. Shorter one. Not shorter, I guess. It's kind of shorter than the last few because I guess. But yeah. Like the video. Comment on the video. Share the video. Listen on Spotify. Do it all. Send it to everybody. And if you don't, that's kind of rude because it's my birthday tomorrow. And if you don't send this video to people, how are they going to know it's my birthday? Like, what the fuck? Sorry. Didn't mean to cuss. Yeah. I don't know why I fidget so much. I have a problem. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. You don't have to do everything I said. I was kind of aggressive. I didn't mean to be aggressive. But please share the video. Do everything. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. And listen on Spotify, too. I want to get my numbers up. I want them to look good. But I don't know. And the video works on Spotify. So I'm going to keep posting the video. So if you want to just watch it on Spotify, just watch it on Spotify. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, bye.